Have suddenly burst into voice here as the Ukrainian Kadyshev takes the plaudits down the far side of the stadium. A kiss for his guide, his female guide. She's bowing as well, she's taking her part of the applause. Say a real team effort between athlete and guide over there. And they walk together, there are hugs and pats on the back all round between all the competitors and the guides underneath the parasol umbrellas on the far side. Back to the track we go.
For the men's 800 metres, T53, the second of the two heats, and in lane 6, representing the United States of America, ranked number 3 in the world this year, Brian Seaman.
A clenched fist raised in the air by Brian Seaman of the USA.
And in
this is our final track action, by the way, of this morning session. We do still have two victory ceremonies to go. The men's high jump from last night and the men's long jump we've just seen, which is just finished. That victory ceremony is due to take place in this morning session, but that long jump competition running on maybe a little bit longer than anticipated. So maybe that victory ceremony might get delayed till this evening. We'll keep you updated on that. Here's the second heat of the men's 800 for wheelchair racers. Ramirez Valencia of Mexico in 2, Matsunaga of Japan in 3, Fairbank of France in 4, Aguila of Venezuela in 5, Seaman of the USA in 6, the defending champion Lee of China in 7, and Videgra of Spain in lane number 8. 3 go through, plus the 2 fastest losers, and it's the defending champion Huzhao Li of China who's making the early running as they round the first bend and break from their lanes on the far side. 7 competitors, 3 will go through as they go halfway along the back straight, and right across comes Li of China, red with yellow flashes on his Chinese kit, who has the lead as they round the bend away to my left-hand side and come into the home straight with 500 metres left to race. So it is the Chinese athlete who leads, from Brian Seaman of the USA, tucked just in behind in a sleeveless racing top. As they go over the start-finish line, the trailing athlete at the moment is Ramirez of Mexico, and it's Fairbank of France who's tucked just in behind in 3rd place as well, as they head out on their final lap now, having just taken the bell. They have got 300 metres to go, but all 3 athletes are covered by only about 6 or 7 metres. The whole field, I should say, all 7 athletes. Now the Mexican just being left behind at the back, and it's still the Chinese athlete Li Huzhao who leads. On the inside, Fairbank of France. And a real struggle on here as they come into the home straight. And 5 athletes in contention for the 3 qualification places. It has been the long-time leader and defending champion Li of China, who is expected to take the win here and will do. Brian Seaman of the USA finishing very strongly. He just about gets second. There's an unfortunate crash just over the line, literally as they came to the finish line. So we'll confirm the result for you. The athlete who has crashed out of his wheelchair, by the way, sitting up on the track and seems okay. His chair lying on its side at the moment, with a wheel spinning. The crash literally happened right on the line. Li of China qualifies as the winner. Brian Seaman of the USA did get up to take the 2nd place, and it was Fairbank of France who took 3rd, and the applause is for the athlete who has crashed over the line, because he's just picked his own wheelchair up and raised it above his head and is now helping himself back into his chair. It's a nasty looking crash on the inside. I think it's Fairbank of France actually who was the athlete who did crash over the line, but remarkably has still managed to finish in 3rd position. I'm just getting the benefit of a replay on the big screen as we come up towards the line, and indeed it was Fairbank of France who was the one who toppled out of his chair, pretty sure, on the finish line. But he's okay. That's the important news, that he's now wheeling himself away and down the tunnel to our right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've had our last track event of the morning. We hope you've enjoyed the session. If you've enjoyed the F11 long jump, the long jumpers just leaving the arena. Their medal ceremony